Hey, hello, and welcome to Power Word Play, a Dungeons & Dragons live stream where a bunch of random adventurers must save the Sword's Coast from the wrath of Tiamat. My name's Josiah, and let's get into tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Lady Tiamat whispers, her children fly north. No virtue will stop them. Send the sins forth.
And welcome back. So, roll 4, recap everyone. I got a natural 1. That doesn't feel right. Lowest will definitely be going tonight.
Oh, I might. Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Your plan is coming to fruition.
Ramsey?
2! Down.
Ian?
17.
17.
12.
18.
18. 5.
Wow.
We almost got the funny.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I had a really funny Ramsey anecdote.
I feel like you can volunteer.
Yeah. Well, nobody rolled a 20. We gotta follow the rules, right,
It's a
Josie?
rule,
Okay.
I guess.
Are you there? Fine. You don't have to answer me. But I also think that maybe I might not need you. You haven't been here to help me when I've needed you the most with my friends, my family. You haven't given me anything, really, other than some small, trivial abilities. I asked you for aid with understanding Elias's curse, and yet again you stay silent. You preach about grand hunts, yet never explain what it is I'm to be hunting. I'm going to go back to Silvery Moon with my family. We're going to do everything we can to try and figure out this curse. Mine, Elias's. Next time I call, I expect an answer. Blood.
Alrighty. Thank you, Ramsey. Let's take an inspiration.
The music was very suiting too.
Yeah, you turned at just the right time.
Just the right time, guys.
You can't plan this stuff.
Alright.
It writes itself.
Hey, I got an inspiration back.
So, Ramsey, as you take a second to recall your conversation with the Tavai, that scent of blood coming from the entrance breaks you out of your dissociation just as the quick movement of footsteps catches your attention. Everyone can I get you to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
No.
Man, no, you just rolled a 2. Fuck off.
Oh.
20, 25?
24.
24?
20.
24? 20?
20.
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh. Oh wow, guys.
Roll off? You guys wanna...
Did you have 26?
I got 20.
Mine was a natural
So
20 for
linear,
24.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys wanna roll off for that?
14.
Tan.
Damn! Alright, so Solar will go...
Nice try. Good game. Good game. Good game.
But still, 3 heavy hitters right at the start.
Yeah, down.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Damn. And Elias.
4.
4.
Hey.
That's good.
Oh, we like this.
Alright, so let me show you guys what's going on here.
Sweater club.
First of all,
Yeah, we are.
I'm going to point out an important character. At the back
Oh, this is the...
of the room, you see a tall individual. They have elf-like ears, but nothing about their face pings elf to you. They have blue energy cracked down their face. Their jaw kind of like slips at one side, like is open. And their eyes dart around erratically, and they are just covered in swirling magic. Dangerously. There are a few others with them.
And were they... Sorry, because I know before it was like...
Yeah.
So is this separate from the Draconids that just did the, you know, the...
Kind of, yeah. This
Okay.
one looks more...
Doesn't look like they're with it at
Doesn't
the
look like a
moment.
draconian,
Okay.
but does look like they're with this group.
Oh, okay, cool.
By Sola, 2 draconians pop out. These 2, their scales are a mixture of black and white, and they carry these sharp dagger-like weapons that you can see have little glints of magical energy in them as they're holding them. They also look like they have like little twinges of magic kind of popping off. Everyone in here, in this group, I will say, is looking a little strong in that way.
Okay.
There is this person who is actually pretty accurate to the mini. Who I'd say,
my brother.
Yeah. That's probably right.
Frederick, yes! I know him from work!
And on this person, you can see they have these long necklaces or long earrings that have different bones that have been kind of like attached to each other and dangle downwards. They wear this almost dragon skull kind of headpiece, and they are just kind of laughing maniacally as they draw a sword in one hand and magic begins to infuse their other hand. This guy here is a heavily armored draconian foot soldier. Carrying a long great axe. Kind of looks like a standard soldier.
But it looks like Corm.
Cormier, no.
How could you go here? And then
Elias,
This
your boyfriend's a dick!
No.
this one there looks very stealthy, incredibly stealthy. But as their hood comes up, you can see their face has been entirely reconfigured. Like they have a draconic nose that's been stitched on,
Oh, Frankenberry.
grafted
nice.
on, as well as kind of like this small little hunch in their back. Okay, but I think that is everyone here. So we are in a surprise round first. because they rolled high on the stealth. Sola is the only one who is not in this surprise round. So, first up is going to be the occultist with the one sword drawn and the energy coming from their hand.
The laughing guy.
Yes, the laughing one.
Yeah.
He just turns to the three of you and says, "For Tempest! For Tiamat!" And he's going to cast Jalrazi's Storm of Radiance.
Oh yeah.
Little razzle dazzle right off the top.
In the library? In the library?
That's the second sweater.
He's going to cast that in a 10-foot radius right beside Ramsey on the left. So that will hit Elias, Ramsey, and Rhaenyra. Cool. Can I get the three of you? Sorry, one sec. Can you all make Constitution saving throws?
Okay. And then, yeah, your pluses anyways.
Oh, we plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay. If you failed, you take 18 points of radiance.
What's a failure?
Sorry. I should probably say.
All fail.
Because
Yeah.
numbers, it could be a success or a miss.
Okay, yeah. Ramsey? Failed. Rhaenyra?
16?
Just fails.
Ooh, okay.
Elias?
21.
Success. Okay.
Good.
So if you failed, you take 18 points of radiant plus 7 points of thunder. Half if you succeeded.
7 points of thunder.
Plus 7.
Or 3. And in this area, so in this little cone, let's see. These might be good sizing almost.
Yeah, for 10.
Yeah, for 10-ish, kind of. Maybe both of them. But in that area, all creatures are blinded and deafened, and you can't cast spells with a verbal component.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay?
interesting.
Joke's on you. I can't cast fucking spells.
I know, I was like, it doesn't really matter for us.
Is this
We're
one
also
of the
blinded deaf,
newfangled
so-
2024
Yeah,
spells?
sure is.
Wow.
Look who's going
The
2020.
old razzle dazzle.
Yeah. So all three in there are blinded and deafened, can't use verbal components to cast spells. Okay. Then you see she, laughing at what she's done, is going to move around this way. 5, 10, 15, oh, actually, 15, 20, 25. It's going to go up there. That's going to be the end of her turn. Next up are, at initiative count 20,
This person got a fucking iron. Wow.
are the Draconic Assassins. They rolled a little bit
it's
higher
nice.
to get above where you rolled.
Okay.
Same initiative, so I just did a thing here.
That's alright.
The Draconic Assassins,
Which is these two.
these two, yeah, are going to take out their long, short swords with these cracks of magical energy running through them, and they're both going to attack you. The first one, he's have advantage. Oh, not gonna hit. 17.
That misses.
Okay, his second strike. That's gonna be 27.
That will hit.
Okay. 27 hits, so you're gonna take 10 points of piercing damage plus plus 21 points of sneak attack, which will be piercing as well.
Oh, wow.
And then can you make a constitution save?
Stinky rogues. Stinky rogues.
16.
16 is a success.
Oh, nice.
You take half damage.
On more damage?
Uh-huh. You take 24 points of poison damage, reduced to 12.
Wow.
Okay. You guys are not messing around.
That first
different types of damage.
That first Draconic Assassin just like plunges the sword in, and you feel it get up to your rib cage, and just says, "You can't always defend. We can pierce you." And the other one laughs as it slashes into you as well.
Dick punch this guy.
He hasn't attacked yet?
Nope, they get 2 attacks per. The first attack is an 18, which misses. Second attack, natural 20.
That hits, but does not crit.
Yeah.
Because of your
I'm immune to crits.
Yeah, which pisses them off, but is very good for you. All right, so there'll be 32 points of piercing damage, and can you make a Constitution save? Yeah, they're not playing around here.
18.
Succeeds. Uh, 16 reduced to 8 poison damage. And his strike.
Boy. So you guys see that Sola is like very bloody
Immediately, yeah.
immediately.
Oh my god, holy shit.
The second strike, in particular, where you see they have skewered her on either side, just poking these short swords through one ribcage and through the other ribcage, through her back. She looks rough. That's going to be the end of their turn. Next up is Sola.
Wow. Okay.
This is surprise round.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Everyone else is just literally
Yeah.
in shock as Sola is just
Yeah.
getting stabbed.
Oh
Except for Sola.
Except for Sola.
Yeah.
So, wow. Okay. Sola is going to. Boy, that's so much. Gosh, that was so much all at once. Okay, Sola is going to break out some big guns.
Let's go.
Get it.
Because this we just happened to learn a whole bunch of new stuff recently, and with that came a whole new level as well.
Yes, it did.
And so she didn't want to use this right away, but she's gonna. So she's gonna use her action to cast Heal.
Nice. Okay.
Because she's gonna need to be here long enough to do something other than just get all attacked in one round. So 78 HP.
Nice.
Get back in one shot. And that does not bring her to full.
No.
So
Yeah.
that is telling of just how much just happened there all at once. There
So,
will not be a bonus action. But anyway, just in response to these things suddenly piercing Sola, almost like her armor responds and senses the danger of this situation just in an instant, and just like a sudden flash of light, and the swords that were piercing her a second ago are shunted outward.
Nice.
And she kind of like lands on her feet and is like looking back at all of these
group
guys
of things
surrounding her.
happening. Yeah,
suddenly.
absolutely. Alrighty. As you do that, the elf in the back there with the blue cracks down their skin speaks, and as they do, you see the air in front of their mouth freezing. And they go, "Now, my pretties, use the power you were given. Both of the Draconic Assassins next to you are going to use a reaction to make a weapon attack.
Wow. Okay.
As their Mage Slayer ability goes off, as a spell is cast within 5 feet.
Shit. Yeah, okay.
I'm just going to double check if they still have advantage. No, they do not, because you have taken a turn now.
Okay.
So, first one, natural 20.
Okay. Doesn't crit.
Doesn't crit. Does not crit, but you still get sneak attack from this, unfortunately, because it's once per turn, not round. So,
Oh shit.
yeah, this is going to be a hurdy. Can you make a Constitution save?
20.
Succeeds. That's good. So on the short sword attack, you're going to take... you're going to take 6 points of piercing. And because you succeeded, you're only going to take 15 points of poison damage.
Only.
And then the sneak attack damage.
I also remembered that when I heal, I also heal myself an additional amount, only another 8.
Right.
But I still had enough to fit that in. So sorry, I'm just adding another 8 for that.
Okay, and I'll tell you the sneak attack damage is 17 on that. All right. Now second guy only gets 1 strike against you. 24.
Sola, with this one, she's going to reaction shield, and the burst of light comes out and deflects the blade.
The elf with the blue cracked skin sees you beginning to go shit and goes
Gotcha.
counterspell.
Okay.
Can you make a Constitution save?
Does that use my spell slot still if it gets counterspelled?
It does, yes.
Constitution save is 22.
Okay. The stat block has the wrong version. That's funny. I am trying to use the 2024. Do you have that open, Kenzie?
Yeah,
Thank you.
so you make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the spell dissipates with no effect, and the action, bonus action, or reaction used to cast it is wasted. If it was cast with the spell slot, the slot isn't expended.
Okay, awesome.
So it isn't?
It's not.
Yeah.
No.
22 is enough to beat the DC of their spellcasting modifier, so your shield spell goes off, and the hit misses.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome. So that's going to be the end of their reactions.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn, Sola?
Yeah. I don't have, I'm not going to move, and I don't have a bonus action, so.
Okay, sounds good. Next up is going to be the one in the blue cloak there, who is going to take out of a small patch, or small satchel, this black circular object. And in their left hand you hear and they throw a smoke bomb at Rhaenyra, Ramsey, and Elias, who are dazed and confused in this radiant spell. Can the 3 of you make a Constitution save?
Plus 3s.
Yeah.
These are all cons.
Ramsey?
26.
Success.
Same.
Rhaenyra? Success. Elias?
12.
Failure.
Yeah.
So... Holy fuck. succeeded. Okay, that was very strong. I rolled very well on that. If you succeeded...
Oh boy.
Okay, actually I should do this for Elias first. Yeah, that's the correct amount of dice. Okay. You take 47 poison damage.
Oh my god.
Nice, very close to max there. That's rough. You're already blinded, so that doesn't have any consideration. But Ramsey and Rhaenyra, you guys take 28.
From 47?
Yeah, from 47. You take,
That'd be
23.
23.
Sorry.
And half
Poison
again.
damage?
Yep, 23 poison.
That's 12.
Oh, wow. Right. They're then going to move in a little bit closer. Right up there. And then they're going to take the... Nope, that's everything the Spy Master does. This commander here is going to... This is Eon. They're going to make 3 attacks with their greatsword onto Eon. Natural 20.
What was it total?
29.
Okay.
26.
I will shield. No. I will not shield.
Third would be a 21.
Doesn't hit.
With shield?
I'm not gonna. I didn't shield that one.
Okay, so 21 would hit them.
It doesn't hit. My
Oh.
AC is 22.
Whoa!
The
Whoa! Oh, okay, well that's good. That's good news.
We had a nap. I woke up refreshed and rearranged my molecules.
I like it. Okay, I hear you. I'm rolling a crit here.
Josie, stop!
Yeah, gee, oh my god.
We haven't even gone yet.
I rolled
what the hell?
3 dice max. That's crazy. 18, 21 times 2,
42.
42 plus 5.
47.
47 on first strike.
Jesus Christ.
Can I hellish rebuke on that one, just in case it takes me out?
Yeah, absolutely. What does it have to roll for that?
Give me a second. It's dexterity saving throw.
26.
Yeah, it passes, so it's... Oh, I rolled like absolute fucking balls. So 10 half to 5 fire damage.
Okay. Does seem to do well. On the second strike that did hit, you take 15 slashing.
Okay.
And it's going to choose to sap you with its longsword.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on your next attack roll
Okay.
for the start of the warrior's next turn.
Disadvantage on
Until?
the next attack roll.
On the next, before the start of the warrior's next turn.
And it was which one? This guy right beside me?
Right in front of you, yeah. As you can see, he looks towards you, stabs inwards with his greatsword, catching you off guard as you are looking at Grant, who has just also taken his greatsword attack. And you're just kind of left looking up at that, trying to figure out what to do. That's going to be end of the commander's turn. Finally, it is the mage at the back.
Finally.
Jesus.
Wow.
And seeing what has happened here, they're going to laugh.
Yeah, he'll
I
probably
would-
just sit
I would
back
too.
Yeah, it's like, this
and
is
just
fun.
laugh.
Yeah.
Just laugh.
That would be pretty cool.
That's a real power play when you only laugh.
We're not quite there yet. Thank you. Thank you, though. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You tried.
All right, cool. The Archmage is going to cast Misty Step.
Maybe this one. Is this one on our side?
Nope.
Maybe though.
Friendship.
But like, they could be.
Just one wizard to another.
We're about to find out what he's about to say.
As soon as it gets close to you,
Can you get out?
the air temperature around you shifts and lowers entirely. As they begin to cast a spell in their hands. Can I get Elias, Ramsey, and Rhaenyra to make Constitution saves?
God damn it. Okay, no, I need a different dice for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna inspiration too.
Yeah, I should say, as this spell is being cast, it looks fucking huge.
Jesus Christ.
This is looking like an Arctic storm is slowly going to be summoned here.
Oh, we're blinded, right?
Yes.
Blind, deaf.
God damn it.
Smoke bomb.
Okay. Oh, that's where all my d8s are. Oh, fuck, I was like, I'm missing so many d8s.
Oh, they're D8s. That's.
You could play without them, that's all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Ramsey,
12.
that is a failure.
16.
That is a failure.
22.
That is a success. The mage looks at all of you. You can see a spell book in their hand. They flip through it as an Arctic blast stretches out in a cone in front of the three of you.
I don't like that sound.
Pain. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The mage says, "You do not know what I sacrificed to get this power. And now you will no longer be an issue for anyone in the cult."
The funniest part is we hear none of this.
Take your little villain monologue somewhere else. What the hell? It's crazy.
Really, like right now, Ramsey and Elias are just like...
If you failed, you take 59 points of cold damage
So I take 29.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
as a cold, as a cone of cold at 9th level
59.
comes out.
Okay.
It's gonna be end of their turn. And the end of the surprise round, bringing us up to Ramsey. Can you roll a d20, please?
Wow, we get to play?
You get to play. Ramsey, what do you roll there?
I get to roll death saves.
Cool. Ramsey, can you make an attack against Elias?
No, you could. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna die.
Why is it not against
Wait, but you can't see Elias. It's gotta be a
Yeah,
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Correct, yes.
Either way, it was a 22.
Hey.
Actually, I'm not changed.
That's
Oh,
true.
yes. So this would be just a melee?
Just a normal one.
Just a
I'll roll
normal
it again
one?
because
Yeah, okay.
I'll roll it again at disadvantage. Sure. $16?
Doesn't hit.
Hey!
Wow.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll with that. I just realized that Elias would technically be prone, which would cancel out, and it would just be a
straight
neutral
up.
row.
Everything's all crazy
Oh
in the
my
disco.
God.
But it's very crazy. There's a lot going on now. There's a lot going on right now.
Oh my god.
And until the end, it is. the
Yeah.
end.
So yeah, Ramsey. Sorry about that.
No.
Can you make one more roll, just neutral,
Yeah.
for an unarmed strike against Elias?
Yeah.
Remember how we're friends?
Remember how much we bonded over our research together?
Oh, okay.
8.
Yay!
Perfect.
All right.
Oh my god.
Not gonna kill me.
You do not strike Elias. You miss.
I'm so sorry, I forgot. I get this extra. That's the wrong one, but I get a D8. No, that's a D8. I get D8 with my Hellish Rebuke, so it was an additional 6.
Additional
Sorry.
6, thanks so much. Okay,
I'm
I will
gonna
add
ask
that
you if I can
to the
use
commander who's
Yeah.
burning a little bit, but seems to be fine with it. Okay, Ramsey, this area you are in is like a continuous sphere that's blinding and deafening,
Okay.
kind of centered on Elias, moving backwards kind of thing,
Okay,
in a
that-
circular 10.
Okay.
So you can move forward out of it. Your movement is not reduced.
Okay.
But, yeah.
But I don't know any of this.
Because we
No.
can't see.
You're blinded, you're deafened, things are not going well.
So confusing.
1, 2, 3, 4. I go that way.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start moving.
Yeah, you can scooch.
At 30 feet from your
Yeah,
current
just take-
position, you come out of the radius.
Is it difficult terrain or anything?
No.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
There, 25 would you be
25?
out?
Okay, I see that. And can I see through?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like this shining, like sphere of magic. It's reminiscent of Spirit Guardians from Sola, but it has this like kind of twisted, kind of whistling coming from it, like that.
Cool. Last 20 feet, I move to here.
Yep.
I see this piece of shit hacking
Attacking
away at
Eon?
Eon. And the tree just starts climbing up, inky tendrils like the branches growing off.
Cool.
And I just reach up behind it and use Wall of Fire and go
Nice.
60 feet through. You fucking dead, so.
Yeah. Sorry, Grant.
Through the, straight through here.
He was
Yeah.
just downed. Okay, yeah, you don't know that. You don't care. No. So is it gonna be? Can you place from here? Let's
I
see.
gotta go grab
Because you can kind of make
It's a
it.
good sign. It's a
Make
good
it
sign.
very-
Right, that's good luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Even better luck that you caught it.
Oh, I wish I counterspelled that first one. I was like,
I do feel a little bit bad about Grant. I was gonna try and help him out.
Yeah, well, life sucks when you die.
Very true. All right,
So-
so the smoke bomb guy has to make one.
I'm just gonna put it beside him for now,
Yep.
just so we know. Or
But
actually,
it's a straight. Oh yeah.
just straight.
That's a success.
Oh, he's
clutch
down.
that one.
Too
Yeah,
bad.
nice.
Bye.
2,
Bye bye.
3.
It's facing.
Get that.
We'll have it facing
cut through
that
that
way.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes way more sense. And it goes right through that.
Yeah.
If we can. Okay, so.
Like,
I'm just gonna-
The lady one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
The lady one in its lady parts.
Yes.
If they're in it, they still have to, but
looking
all
at
the
the
heat is
parts.
going that way.
Okay. Can you make a Constitution save? The mage looking over you goes, I don't like the heat.
Yeah, sure. That's 23.
Success.
Plus-
Continues on. The spell is cast. Nice.
Jesus Christ!
Oh no.
Also darker.
Dice recovery time.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Really?
I got the ones like.
Okay, so
So that's action.
smoke bomb fails. The cold magus. Smoke bomb succeeds. Cold magus fails. Blind and deafen spell guy fails. And that's all that would be hitting with that side, I think. Those three.
Okay, and now it's.
Roll some damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5d8 plus another 3d6.
Come on.
That's a lot of fucking ones. Okay. 5, 28 points of fire damage.
Okay, so 14 to smoke bomb, 28 to the mage, and 14 to the shining and deafening guy, who fails the con save. So Rhaenyra and Elias, when you come back up, you're no longer blinded and deafened.
Oh, okay.
So that's really good.
Okay, then I can definitely help you because I'm like, how am I gonna help if I can't see anything? Because I don't know what you're doing.
You need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, because I'm down.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Um,
I'll just help. I'll just help a little bit until it's over.
Okay.
Solo goes right after. No, right before you. So you're not going to have to do
So
anything at all.
Ramsey,
Oh, you're
that's
after-
your
I'm
action
before.
Oh yeah, you rolled better
movement
than me.
bonus action.
Perfect.
Yeah. How far is? Sorry, I need to double check one thing. Work for me. Come on. Here we go.
It's gonna be Ramsey.
I'm gonna take smoke bomb here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a blood curse of bloated agony,
Okay.
and I'm going to amplify it. So I'll take the.
Okay.
1d. Oh. Fucker, it went up. 1d8 of 3 points of damage. Okay, yeah, so for a minute, if they make more than one attack, they take necrotic damage.
Okay, sounds good. That's the end of your turn.
You did smoke bomb guy?
Yeah.
Right after your turn, Ramsey.
Oh, sorry, and they also have disadvantage on strength checks and dex checks.
Okay. Keep an eye on that if it comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is the cultist with the one sword and the magical hand.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. He is going to look at Sola and just say, "Continue, brothers. Our plight ends today." So they're going to make 3 strikes against you.
Okay, I still have shield up. 'Cause
Yes.
I've not had my turn yet.
Yes. Okay. First one's going to be 24.
That'll miss.
Okay, second one's going to be 21.
That'll miss.
Third one is going to be 28.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Double shield. Just kidding.
Ha, you're funny.
Another one.
You take 15 points of slashing plus 27 points of radiant.
Motherfuck.
I literally rolled 3 8s on 48. It's
Every
not
type
me.
of damage.
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Right back to where we
Revenge of the DM.
Yeah.
started. Seriously.
That's going to be the end of their turn.
Cool, they
Does-
take a bunch of damage
I
again.
was gonna say.
Oh yeah, good point.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sorry, they would move if they would if they're sitting in
But
the
they
fire.
didn't.
But they wouldn't. If I let you guys do it, I get to do it too. Sorry, Joe. It's gonna move just a few steps over this way. Okay. At the end of her turn is the true draconic assassins there. They're just full up on energy, and they're like, more, bleed more. They're gonna continue to attack, but no advantage this time. So the first one, both attacks will miss. Second one, the second one, the first attack would be a 23 to hit.
Miss.
This and the second attack for the second one will be a natural 20.
That'll hit, but it doesn't crit.
No, it does not. All right. So you take 7 plus... You take a total of 33 points of piercing damage. Can you roll a Constitution save?
Is that 7 plus 33?
No, just 33 in total, sorry.
Way too close.
It's way too close already. 20. 30, 20.
Okay, that's a success. You take half points, half damage. $15 points is the halved amount. Total
down.
was 31.
I'm down.
Okay, Sola goes down. And as soon as Sola drops, the 3 that are surrounding by her raise their swords in victory, chanting in Draconic Tiamat's name. The one with blue cracks down her face looks behind her and smiles. Going to plan. That's going to be the end of both of their the assassins.
Okay.
Sola, can you roll a death saving throw?
Phil.
Okay, 1 failure. Rhaenyra, you're up.
Okay, so a lot's happened, I guess, in the last, like, minute
Yes.
of play. Okay, so Rhaenyra was, like, suddenly woken up from her nap. She can't see, she can't hear.
Yeah.
And then there was a sense of, like, smoke going off. I guess she could smell the smoke.
Yes.
And then suddenly she can see and hear again, and she sees Elias down in front of her, and Sola also down now. Okay, so I just took this spell. I can only do when you create another story turn when it persists from story to one creature in it. Okay, so I'm looking at the aura of vitality. Quick
Yes.
question.
Okay.
So it says like it's 30-foot range, right? I can do a 2d6 hit points just to get them both back up. But then it says at the top you can use a bonus action to target one creature in the aura, including you. So it's just me and one other person. Like, it's just weird that it says 30 feet, but you can't do one person.
When you create the aura, you're
Yeah.
gonna start at. So when you create it,
Uh-huh.
you restore 2d6 to hit points to a creature in it.
Because at the top it says you can use bonus action to target yourself. Okay. So it's just me and one other person.
I'm gonna pop over to your character sheet to take a look.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. That's the new version.
Yeah,
so
it's like a new one. Sorry,
Actually,
I just
okay,
wasn't.
sorry guys, one
Yeah.
sec. Pardon me.
If not, then
I'm sure you guys don't mind having a little bit of a moment to think.
Well, if I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I can only do myself and one other person. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be like Sophie's choice. But if I get you up, then you could get other people up as well. So
Or I could get attacked a whole pile again, which,
yeah,
But
I-
it resets the death saves.
yeah.
yeah. But at least you're up,
Okay.
and I can get closer. And, like I can be between you guys.
So
But
the way I read this is you use one action to cast a spell, which restores 2d6 hit points.
Yep.
And then after that,
Yep.
you could use a
Oh, on
bonus
somebody
action.
else.
You could use a bonus action. I think
if I keep the concentration on it for the next round. Okay.
it's a little bit hard to. It doesn't specifically say, but yeah,
get
I'm
so-
okay with that.
If you want to do something else.
You can't go through that. Though.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can. And you can. Okay. Okay.
So
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So you could use an action to 2d6 somebody within 30 feet from you, and then you could use a bonus action to do it again to somebody else if you wanted, because it
Okay.
says you
Right.
can.
That's my understanding of it. I just wanted to make sure.
It doesn't have the bonus
Okay.
action part in your actions,
Okay.
but that's my
Okay, and because I can
DM
see,
ruling.
yeah,
so then I will move.
you can see them all, yeah, because the concentration
5,
dropped.
10, 15. I'm just gonna go in between them though.
Okay, yeah,
20, 25.
very clutch.
Just in between these two.
Yeah, very clutch.
So let's do that first for Elias.
Aura of Vitality pops out, this
10.
healing energy spreading out.
And then I might as well with Sola if I can bonus action it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Like I might as well.
Okay, so boom. Action 2d6 to Elias.
Sola gets
bonus
9.
Action, 9 to Sola.
Okay.
Oh, does this person have their reaction back?
No.
Nope, they don't.
The
Not
mage
yet.
did try to use it already.
Yep, they don't have it back
I
yet.
could go down anytime now, though, too.
Okay,
That's my movement, that's my action, that's my bonus action.
awesome.
So, is Soul, what happened?
I am back up now.
They're just up, but very
but I
little.
am prone.
Yeah, I just have them up.
Alright, Rhaenyra, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Next up is going to be the smoke bomb guy, who should technically be on the other side of the wall because they're getting damage from it. But they're
I've put it right through them.
right through them. Yeah,
Yeah,
they would
so-
run out
okay.
in front of them. I feel would probably be easiest because behind is like some
Yeah.
stuff. So they would jump out that way, and seeing what's going on around them. Wall fire concentration. His wall fire concentration.
It is yes.
Yeah, they're gonna go for you then.
Alright.
Alright, so they run up towards Ramsey. Switching the smoke bomb pouch out and pulling out a rapier. They're going to start stabbing at you. Now, remind me what your bloated agony will do in this.
If they attack more than once, they take 1d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And for every attack.
For every
less than
attack?
one.
Okay, so the first one is going to be 28 to hit, which does hit. You take... ...12 points of piercing plus 10 poison damage.
Okay, so it's 5 poison damage. Sorry. 12 piercing. 5,
Yeah, and 10 poison
17,
damage.
Reduce to half. 17 damage.
Second strike. Again.
Then they take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Point necrotic. 26 hits.
Jesus fuck Christ. How you guys feel about a TPK?
13 piercing damage. Ramsey,
Down.
you're out. Does the bloated agony continue?
No.
Okay, so it drops, and he's just going to stab once more into you.
This is all gone too.
Yeah, 24 hits. Ramsey takes 2 death saves. Okay. That's going to be the end of his turn. Next up is the commander by Eon, who's going to... yeah, they're just going to swipe at Eon 3 times.
Okay.
The first one is a 21. Second one, 23. And the third one is a 21, which misses. So only one of these hit, but it is a huge greatsword attack. Okay, 17 points of slashing. And that's going to be the end of his turn.
Wrong direction.
Yeah.
Wrong direction.
Not healing, not healing. I'm
Okay.
barely up.
The next up after that is going to be this mage. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 up to Ramsey. He's going to reach down. Ramsey, can you make a sleight of hand check?
Yes. Sleight of hand check. Burn that one inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Not enough. As the mage rolls a 20 perception, grabs the bag of holding. placing it around their satchel, smiling. That's going to be end of his turn. Next up is Eon with
This-
Elias on deck.
Was that this one?
Yeah. Yep. Eon, you're up.
Oh,
Elias on
God,
deck.
This has changed so many times. Sola's up.
But still on the ground with 3 people around.
I don't know if I can do enough to make any difference.
But it wouldn't take them out.
Like, they've been doing 80-ish hit points
Yeah.
to me per turn.
I know.
Okay. I'm gonna run out to Sola.
No. There's nothing there.
It'd be more
His
like
body's gone.
Oh god.
charred
Wow.
husk.
Wow.
Where are you in the initiative order?
Second
20,
after
20.
Darryll.
I'm at 20, but there are
But do they,
There are
do they
3.
go first?
They go first.
I don't know if this is. You're still really hurt?
I barely got them up.
I am barely.
I just got them alive.
Okay. I probably can't heal you enough to make a difference. So I do, but I'm just action economy because I might be dead. I might be dead before my next turn. Alright. Iris jumps down onto you. I'm going to, through Iris, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on you
Okay.
at 3rd level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I have another D8? No, sorry, it's 6. Sorry, it's 6.
D6?
No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 68.
68, yeah. Lauren can heal 68.
Healed for 78 earlier. Didn't I?
Oh, that was fun. 10, 17, 18, 19, 25, 29 points healed. Iris is on you.
Nice.
I can, but I'm not. I need help if
You've got range.
yeah, and then, bonus action, the purple mark seared. And I'm gonna go 30 here, but how many did I have to go? So then I had moved up 10. So I had taken 10, so 30, and that's the Banff. And then, I don't like being so far away. Look how you've changed!
What?
Oh my gosh.
Hold
That's
on.
crazy.
I'm sorry, I just need to.
That's crazy.
Hundred and 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 20.
So that's 15.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, so I'm gonna just be in that. Okay. So, yeah, because that was 30 total, so I took 10 and then another 20 plus my 30 Banff. So out of the way, so that's my action, bonus action, movement.
Yep.
And you've got Iris.
Okay.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay. Eon, that's the end of your turn. Next up, Elias with Ramsey on deck.
Okay. Fuck, I hate this so much. Okay. I will cast Wall of Force around these two. So it'll be a
Shit.
10-foot radius dome.
Nice.
Going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Have it so that it's like the dome will have them on the edge.
Okay. Awesome.
And can specify if a creature is like in the space of where the dome appears.
Mm-hmm.
Choose which side they end up on. So
Right.
these two will end up on the inside of the dome, and Ramsey will end up outside.
You just bio-dome.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not that
As you begin to cast this spell, you gain the attention of the mage, who once again spins around and is going to try and counterspell you. They do have their reaction.
Okay.
On their turn, they just
New round started.
New round.
grab their thing. They haven't done
They
anything
grabbed
to
the
Eon,
thing. Okay, got it.
so they have it. Constitution save, Elias.
Come on.
Okay, I still have the +3 from Renera.
Rhaenyra? Yeah.
That
Yeah, you do.
is 21.
Success.
Nice.
The wall of force.
Wow.
goes
Alright.
off.
Did the 3 health out of curiosity?
DC on his spells,
Yeah.
or her spells, sorry, or 17.
Oh, okay.
17. Okay, so I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
So that was
Good,
wall of
good.
force.
Wall of Force.
That's
New
fucking
spell,
awesome.
guys.
Cool.
These spells are fun.
Ooh.
That's really cool.
Alright, so.
That's really cool. That might really help.
Okay, I sure hope it does, guys. Okay,
Alrighty.
so.
Well, but
That's
still
your main
not
action,
really
Elias?
and all of that.
Yeah, this like it looks kind of like shimmering like rainbow glints almost. Like you know the look of like when there's like heat on like concrete.
Oh, nice.
Just kind of like there's something there almost. But you have to like really look close.
Like
to
a
it.
force field, kind of.
Yeah. Wall of Force.
Awesome.
And I don't think there's anything I can do with my bonus action right now.
Alrighty.
So I'm
Actually,
just gonna...
that's not true. Your eye flashes. All the magic in this room is appearing to you like strands of yarn flowing through the wind. You see the weave, and the weave is yours to manipulate.
Oh shit!
What?
What does that
What
mean?
does that mean? Shapes and colors.
For this one, can you make an Arcana check for me?
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, the
Oh my
DC is
gosh.
20, so it's pretty
Holy.
high. Pretty high
You
DC.
piece of shit. That's so funny. Oh, well, it's okay. Because with my new plus 16 to Arcana,
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
I get 21.
21!
Wow.
You go look into these weaves and you can pick out small portions of magic and use it.
Come on.
You can use a bonus action cantrip now.
Yay! Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So
Ooh.
feel free to blast some old bitches
You magical
Like
people.
any
Oh
of
my
your,
gosh.
any of your cantrips? You can just do that now?
as a bonus action.
Oh my gosh. Josie. Ooh.
That's
Poke 'em, Dano.
Okay. Alright, as a bonus action.
It's so weird having something
How do you
good
think I
happen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Okay.
Wait, where's that shoe?
Okay. This the like sword magic one.
Yes, the
Yeah.
two aside.
Bonus action will do
yeah.
Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Get 'em.
So that is a 22.
Hits.
Okay.
Cool.
Things are feeling better, guys. And we have
We just need to start attacking them. We haven't had a
Yeah,
chance to
I
attack
know.
I haven't
them.
done any like
okay.
fire.
The
That's
17 cold damage.
17. Nice.
Alright.
Takes that hit, laughing as frost begins to form on its face and cracks off pieces of skin coming off with it.
Okay. Does this look like it does the full amount of damage, or
Yes.
does it look okay?
Yes, it does.
Alright, that's good.
Alrighty. That's the end of your turn, Elias.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move out of here.
It's bad. We're running.
Okay. That's it. Yeah.
Alright.
We have like a
At the
little.
top of the round,
circle thing to go around those. No, we don't have something
Um,
like that.
at the top of the round, I don't have the minis for them, but you hear the doorways to the library opening as the sound of explosions and fire and screaming has alerted a few people.
Yeah, is there nobody else in this library?
Yeah, can we,
no, it's
can we have
closed.
some pity guards?
Yeah, there's
like
fodder.
overnight security guard, like at least some 7-year-old guy. Just like,
There's got to be a bad guy. Come on.
They're probably not going to be any help though.
a distraction at least.
Distraction at least.
Like dear Grant.
Don't you know about all the shredded
Like dear
librarians?
Grant.
Is Grant just? Is he?
You
is
turned
he
him into a pile of dust.
There's
You
nothing
did.
I
Yeah,
cooked
you
him.
did.
You stepped on him. This is like the old guy all over again.
You guys see two warriors, two elvish warriors, two steeled, silvered knights, as well as what looks to be a cleric of the elven god. I forget their name at the moment. Goodness gracious me. Oh.
Nope, I wrote Elvish
I
God
can't.
too.
I can't keep track.
That's all I wrote was just Elvish God.
That would
Eldith?
Yeah. Maybe.
I remember Ettermath, but that was the head of.
Either way, not important. Okay.
He has
They're
a
here.
name.
He has a name.
Of that
Yeah.
much, we are certain.
That much
Yes.
we're good. But they're joining in on the fight, as you can see. Them calling out for help, and you can hear like the rushing sound of footsteps behind them. So you get the idea that there is like a response happening.
Let's go.
This is like deep, like in the conclave. Like this library is well protected. This is like a very important place for Silvery Moon. So anyway, that brings us to Ramsey. Can you roll a death saving throw, please? Success. One success. 2 fails.
I was banking on that.
Okay. After that, it is the cultist with the one sword, this kind of pacted blade that is tied to the hand, radiant energy on the other. They're going to look up at you, Sola, again, just like, you can't stay down, can you?
I mean, I'm still on the ground. I actually did stay down. Just saying.
Just your eyes are open.
That's funny. Okay, so you are currently prone. Pardon-moi. Does that give him advantage on strikes on you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
Probably.
does. Creature has, 5 feet. It's advantage. Okay. Okay, so it's going to take a few attacks onto you, Sola. The first one. 21. I think that misses.
Miss.
Second one. Better. 23.
Shield.
Okay.
I just imagine Soul's like rolling back and forth at the moment.
That misses.
Can you get me? Can you
Third
get me?
one. 24, which I think still misses.
Shielded.
So it doesn't, yeah. Nice.
You shield reaction of either of those guys to make a Mage Slayer attack. They're both going to stick it in you again.
Okay.
First attack is a natural 20.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
But wait, it doesn't crit.
It doesn't
Doesn't
crit.
crit.
So
So
like
what's
they're
the
still
code?
doing
But
30.
The
what's-
second one is natural 1, so that one
Okay.
misses.
Nice.
He's going to stab his buddy because they're going a little crazy. He's going to take some damage.
The most damage we've done so far in this
Yeah.
fight.
Oh my gosh, guys, let's go.
Okay, so Sola. Come on. You know the drill to make a Constitution save.
26.
That's a success. You take 28 points of piercing damage from the sneak attack, and for the poison, you take 27 reduced to 13.
Down again.
Okay.
They're gonna start laughing again.
Do you still have lay on hands?
I can heal Sola again if I can get around to my turn, but there's no guarantee. That's why I left Iris there.
Me too, though. This might be the last thing I do.
After they stab into you, Sola, Elias, who is kind of within that viewpoint, you see them look over to the force field, this wall of force dome that you've placed around the Cold Mage and one of their assassins, and the Cold Mage points a pale finger towards you. And you see the three of them all turn and are going to begin running. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15,
Opportunity
20.
attack?
Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Up the bookcase.
From just one of them?
Parkour.
Or all three of them? Just
No, you'll only get one.
You only get 2 attacks.
Only attack on this one, yes. You don't have Sentinel, right? You don't, yeah. Anyway, roll to hit.
21 to hit.
Hits. Roll some damage.
Take his fucking head.
Oh, sorry, I have to do it a bit differently because just to make sure things. Cause I got some other stuff.
Goodies. Some goodies.
Even on regular hit. 12 points of damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Is that with your D8 of Radiant?
Yeah. That's why I did it separately.
Damn.
So I do 12 D8 and then I plus 5 for the So the 5 I just do like manually.
Yeah, I think it's a D8.
Yeah.
For just one.
Yeah.
And then your weapon should
For
be one.
the irregular,
You can-
yeah, it's just a
If
D8.
you want to burn a smite, you can.
Not yet.
Okay. That leads us to. That's the end of all their turns and Rhaenyra's reaction. Sola, you're up. Can you make a death saving throw?
Come on, after 20.
14.
That's one success.
So good.
Sola, while you are unconscious, everyone around you can see the armor flashing like an alarm. With your turn, it continues at the same pace. Rhaenyra.
Okay, full
You're up.
movement to Sola. Because this is getting scary. Full lay on hands to her. So that's 60
Ooh.
points of HP.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, that's a massive heal. That is massive.
And
Massive,
then,
massive.
so it's just me and Sola here. You're more now that I've moved. Actually, I didn't.
You only moved 10 feet.
No, that's fine. I just need to get within, because now I'm only at bonus action.
Mhm.
But my necklace is a bonus action.
Sure is, yeah, sure is.
On your broom fly.
So for
Ramsey.
do you still need help? Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Never mind.
Don't worry, it's okay.
No. You help
You will!
yeah, fine, I'm good.
But for now.
No, I just need to get within 30 feet of you is all. So like if we go backwards, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm just gonna scooch
You
here.
can get within there. Yep.
Yeah. And then so I'm gonna throw the bless bead towards you. So you're
Okay.
blessed.
D4s.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And that bless is like the regular spell, so you can target 3 with that version.
Within 30 feet though.
Yeah,
So that's
so you
why I
can
was trying
target
to
yourself, Sola, and Elias.
Let's do that. Yeah.
I was gonna say you should get Ramsey.
Yeah.
because
He's too far.
needs to
He's gonna really
pass.
need that.
Too far.
That would
Ramsey's
waste a
too
lot.
far.
I can't
Yeah,
move
no.
enough.
Yeah.
Because it's like 10, 20 already. Yeah.
Okay. Ramsey is 35, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's like
I'd
just
say.
outside.
Nothing can go through force.
No
right?
spell.
Yeah,
no
so
It's
Sola,
on the
you-
other side of it though.
You are
Yeah,
on the other
it's-
side of it,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, so Sola, you could just take it.
I'll
Might
take
as well.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right now, it's close, but yeah, it's 10, 20, 30, and then he is actually on the space to the left because of the dome. Like,
Yeah.
he's passed out, but he's not, like, there. He's
Yeah.
on the...
It's like between us.
Yeah, you're like.
Can anything pass through the dome?
No.
Nothing at all. So the dome is like right.
But the dome is just separating
Yeah.
the two enemies, and Ramsey's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
But
He's just
but
too
it's-
far from Rhaenyra to get blessed, that's all.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You'd have to go way
Is that the end of your turn,
Or
Rhaenyra?
like so if
That's
I'm
all I've
here,
got.
I can't.
Okay. Next
You
up
can't go through it.
is going to be the smoke bomb guy, who is just going to look. Is going to look to the mage in front of him. Is just going to ready an action. taking out what you can see is like a crossbow and just pointing it at Ramsey. And after that, it's going to be this warrior.
That one?
Who is going to take itself with these guys. Gonna move 10 feet there.
Hooray for cannon fodder!
Yeah, he's going to make, let's see, natural 20.
Oh, good.
How many 20s has that been?
And 26.
That's his 6th tonight.
Yeah.
And 18 does hit.
his sixth.
All 3 of these hit. I should not be so surprised.
Oh, I wish I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here to.
Yeah, so what you see is
God.
one of these
Turns
elves
wasted.
in like the silver
Yeah.
armor comes rushing out the door and meets a great sword swinging at neck level. As the crit slices the head right off, and you can see them just
The body's still
reel
going.
back in confusion and shock. That's going to be the end of its turn. Next up is the mage. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Wall of Force. Can the creatures in the force field cast a spell? It just can't.
It just
leave?
can't come outside of the wall.
She's just gonna place a hand on the smoke-bombed assassin, and you can't hear what she says, but she turns to your group. Her mouth moving slowly as a smile creeps up, and she's gonna cast teleport.
How do you feel about
Rapidly reading through.
Can I use a reaction to drop Wall of Force and then also counterspell?
At the same time!
I
know
mean, like, okay, so, I mean, it says nothing can physically pass through the wall, and that's really all it says. It also extends into the ethereal plane and blocks ethereal travel through the wall.
ethereal travel?
Yeah.
What's ethereal? Is that like...
That would be like when I blink.
It would be like going into the astral realm or one of those.
But
like,
what kind of
pop-up-
travel is teleport?
I don't know if it'd be ethereal travel. I want to say material
Pretty sure.
travel.
Well, there's teleporting. I mean, I'm assuming just outside of it.
is
don't
teleport
Okay.
ethereal
Okay.
travel?
trying to get out.
Okie doke.
No.
It's just that question. Like, it is like, no.
AI says no.
So
Yeah, it says
we should
no.
more specifically look, does Wall of Force block teleport?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Um,
So, like, what does it do? Because, like, then we can't get in. They can't get out, but they can still cast spells.
They're not. So you can't cast a spell through it. So they couldn't attack out of it
Oh.
at anyone. They can get out. This is the only way to get out.
Okay. Is teleporting out. Oh, okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I've seen Dimension Door.
Oh, it can get
Yeah.
out
Get
of
out
something.
of it.
Oh, okay.
okay, yeah, it seems like you can.
Yeah, okay.
D20srd.org says, breath weapons and spells cannot pass through the wall in either direction, although Dimension Door, Teleport, and similar effects can bypass the barrier.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know who D20srd.org
SRD.
is.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna say that they are able to do this.
Yeah.
They are able to teleport. The thing is, the magic can't go through the force field. That's my consideration. But it's not. So he's not going to be able to get all of his homies in here, but just the 2 of them disappear.
So we lost the mask, basically.
And the bag of holding.
and our whole thing.
So they're gone.
What's on her? Both of them?
Ooh.
Actually, I'm gonna... rolling high was good for this night and for that choice I just made. Before they leave, they're gonna be nice. They're gonna reach into that bag of holding, take out the blue dragon mask, because you just have to think of it. We're assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But based on information. They tuck it into a satchel. I'll say actually that is their action for this turn. They have not casted teleport yet.
What?
Okay.
So they would have gone into the bag of holding, checked that the mask is there, and then pulled it out. That is a full action to me. Because that's
Because as an action, you can reach in.
yes.
And they wouldn't disappear if they
that's
weren't
interact
innocent.
with
That
that's
makes
interact
sense.
with an object.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe
Oh
I'll
my
just
God,
say
that's
that it looks like they're trying to get going soon. But
Right.
anyway,
Yep.
so they have the
Don't
blue
worry, I got 'em, guys.
They have the blue dragon mask in hand. Right.
I'll take that out of the bag.
Okay. So that's going to be the end of her turn. Eon, you're up with the lesson deck.
Okay. Bonus action. First level, Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action, syringe with a potion in it.
Oh, okay.
So, potion of greater healing. You're up 15. And I just like stab it into your neck.
Nice. Nice.
Get up!
It's like in Pulp Fiction when they like stab Uma Thurman from like the overdose. Yeah, shit is-
Action, bonus action, movement.
I think that's everything.
It's Expeditious Retreat.
It's a bonus action.
It says you can take the dash action, so I guess that would be my movement. Okay. Great.
Cool.
Okay, so that's Eon's turn. Amazing. Next up after Eon is going to be our 2 NPCs here. This warrior is going to go right here and is going to make 2 strikes against Home Dog. That's going to be just misses and hits, which is great. Deals 9 points of slashing damage to him, which is not a small. Well, it's a small amount, but it's not a.
It's average right now
I'll
for
take
us.
it. It's average. Yeah.
It's average amount. The war priest, you can see them.
Oh my god.
Looking at kind of the field.
Are you still down?
I'm alive, but
But
Still
still
right now.
prone.
Yeah.
But everyone went away, so that's why I did what I did.
No.
They're looking towards you now. But if I can get
Yeah.
her up, then I can stop wasting things.
Yeah.
I do.
30.
We haven't been able to even attack yet.
I did
We've
do
just
an
been
attack.
keeping each other up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do AoE, right?
What?
You can attack multiple people at once. Do you have
Depending on my spells and things like that. That's what I'm trying to do. But I was like, if I can get her up, that's like that was the priority. Just like
Yeah.
because I'm so low on HP. But if I can get her up, then
Yeah. I'm just thinking we gotta try and attack
multiples. My acid breath also does multiples.
your acid breath also does.
But
Okay.
it depends what happens in the next couple of rounds.
I know. It's
We just need to get her up.
changing.
We just need to get her up and keep her up.
So,
Yeah.
well, with
Okay.
Iris there, I can heal her 2 more times.
The war priest, looking at kind of what's going on in the situation, is going to act quickly. They're going to cast Banishment at 5th level, targeting both. They're gonna target this Pact Blade guy, and they're gonna target the warrior. I think I know that's gonna be a little bit easier. So on Pact Blade, that's going to be a charisma save. Ooh.
No.
If I go down.
I get 10 plus 9, which is a success, unfortunately.
I
The
don't.
warrior gets a 4.
Okay.
that guy has a +9 charisma.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that one.
What?
Yeah.
What?
To charisma saving throws. Yes.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
throws them back. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You guys watch as the banishment spell goes off, missing on this kind of radiant energied one who laughs it off, while the warrior kind of turns around to the mage, and you hear in this like draconic voice, he says, "My lady!" before, and he's gone. That's going to be the end of. I'm just going to double check if there's no bonus actions. Yeah, no bonus actions. So that's going to be the end of War Priest's turn there. Leading us to Elias.
Surprise round was brutal.
Yeah.
So he's temporarily gone, correct?
No, the
Oh,
one
no.
who's
He
temporarily
succeeded.
gone is already gone.
Oh, he's already gone. Okay, sorry.
No worries.
Oh, guys, I want to do something crazy.
I knew it. If there was ever a time,
No,
That's a great idea.
Sola's up
Not-
right now,
not
okay?
that
So you take out the rest of us, she brings us back. It's
not that crazy. I don't know.
cure wounds.
I don't want these guys to
If I
run
make it to
though. I don't know.
But you don't know that they're going.
Yeah, that's true. That's like
Yeah.
the metagamey stuff. Okay. Fuck. Well. Okay, so. Ramsey, you're up, right?
Yeah,
I'm
but
alive.
would we have
You're
seen
alive.
them fish out the mask?
Yeah. The dome is
Yeah.
not is from my understanding is
It's like
see-through.
clear.
Yeah.
So they're just you see her
It's only
taking
slightly
out
opaque.
the mask after a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's not enough information to be like they're gonna
Yeah.
run. So. I guess.
Can we get one out? Can we knock one thing out?
You've already done damage to this one. Rhaenyra's almost taken his damn head off.
Yeah.
Well, is that true? Does it really look that damaged?
Nothing is bloodied.
I don't think we've done nearly
Cool.
enough.
Okay.
Because the heavy hitters have not done any hits. I've done one.
Yeah, okay. For the... We just need to get more health. What are you at? 60. 60, okay. I'll cast Healing Word as a 4th level on Ramsey.
Okay, using your bonus action.
Using my bonus action.
Sounds good.
Which, as I'm doing that, like, pulling a strand out from the weave, pull up my Arcane Ward,
Nice.
so extra 25 HP for me.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
And then there is still my action, which I'll use for Ray of Frost
Mm-hmm.
on this Draconian there.
All right, roll hit.
How much did I heal?
Oh, I didn't actually roll. I
Oh,
just.
okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm.
You don't get it.
Like,
There's so many things out.
Whatever you want.
Okay, wait.
Cool, who cares?
Ah, okay, so healing word is 2d4, so then it's gonna be 2. It's first level, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Ah. That's 4, 7, 9, 16, 19 HP.
Nice.
Okay, that's
that's
actually
good.
not too bad. Okay. Then we roll the hit, which is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh boy.
30 at
Oh boy.
least.
Roll some damage.
So now we do 3d8 cold damage, which will be. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
16, 24 cold damage.
Whoa!
Nice.
Okay.
Whoa! Nice. Yeah, that one's bloody now.
Okay, good. Nice. And. How far away are they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Get.
Yeah. Okay.
Get.
Get the fuck out.
That one right in front of you is bloody. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. Okay.
All right. That's the end of your turn, Elias.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, Ramsey. You're prone, but you are alive.
I'm also below half. 19.
You don't feel the need to strike.
I'll stand up.
Okay.
I know, I was like, oh,
Going.
it's Eon there.
Pull it out! Pull it out!
Yeah. Okay, pull it out.
That's great.
Ramsey, right now!
I wouldn't know about the wall of force.
You can see it, right?
Can I?
Shimmery?
Okay.
Little shimmery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. It's
You're
not
not
invisible.
gonna like bug into the windshield.
It doesn't say that, so
Yeah, so it's not invisible.
Bludgeoning damage.
I'm just mean. I'm just an asshole.
Wah, wah.
Well,
Died like several times today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Tell me how you real feel.
I will,
It was pretty heated for solo.
Wow.
as like Eon's pulling the needle on my neck, I'll just grab hold and start tearing flesh off and running towards these guys.
Yeah.
25
Yeah,
feet.
these guys were fucking up
You
Sola.
get it.
so-
Yeah, you're able to.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, let's bring the pain. First attack is, oh Jesus, that's a 14.
14 will miss.
Next one, no, that's better. That's a 29.
That hits. Roll damage.
Which is, how is it my crimson right went up? Son of a bitch. 9 points of slashing damage.
All right. 9 points of slashing.
Bonus action, I will. Donuts. Again, I will use Blood Curse of Bloated Agony
Okay.
on this fellow here.
You sure?
Oh no, I'm not.
Playing mind games. He's
my
gaslighting you.
God.
Don't let him gaslight you.
So evil.
Yeah, fuck it. Guy in the middle.
All right. Sounds good. Guy in the middle. Draconic Assassin
yeah,
B.
and that's
A good name.
I'm B.
another 3 points of necrotic damage to me.
Okay. So anytime that guy makes an extra attack over 1, he'll take a D8 necrotic. Awesome. That's the end of your turn, Ramsey.
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay. Next up is the Radiant Energy guy. Or, yeah, she's laughing, is going to...
Oh.
She's going to... Let's see what the... Yeah, so... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's going to peek out there, seeing Elias. She's going to raise her other hand, and you see that radiant energy beginning to grow as 3 of these radiant rays roll up to hit you. The first one is going to be a 11 to hit.
Nope.
Second one's going to be natural 1. Third one,
Come on, come on, come on,
like
come on.
luck's changing, y'all.
He ran-
13.
Wow.
He ran out of 20s.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All of those miss as you see just pew 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 as they just kind of
Get fucked.
like high-speed chase.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
they kind of like the energy rays curve around you, almost like you're able to just them apart, which is pretty cool.
Different guys.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of her turn. Next up is the assassin in front of Ramsey, who is going to peek around Ramsey, taking a crossbow out with 1 action and using, or 1 attack action, and use a second attack action to aim at Elias.
Damn, these guys won't let up.
This one's significantly worse to hit though. 16?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, 16 misses.
Sentinel!
Yeah, roll hit.
That's a 23.
Hits.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. 13 points of slashing damage.
Good. 20. This one is dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're getting them, guys.
Draconic Assassin B, Ramsey, as one kind of like runs towards you. You slash out and are able to just put your claws in its sternum, and it just stops. The other one, however, is going to do the same thing, running a little bit in between of Rhaenyra and Ramsey. Like, I don't like that.
Excuse me, pardon me, come
And
through.
the same thing is going to use a slight crossbow to try and hit Elias. 13 misses.
Ow.
There we go.
Yank its collar just so it
These
like
guys
misses.
suck. Not today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one attack.
Well, it used one action to take out the crossbow. They were attacking with short swords, so I'm saying that would be them like
Oh, okay.
kind of switching around. I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works, but that makes sense to me in this scenario. But okay. So that's going to be end of both of their turns. The one who died is... Yeah, okay, cool. Sola, you're up with Rhaenyra on deck.
Okay, wow. Boy.
Stand up.
So I stand up for
Yeah,
half my
you-
movement speed,
There you go.
which is now 30 feet of movement.
Yeah!
Aw.
From there, how far is this? 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. You're very far away.
No way.
Yeah, boy. Oh. So, okay. We're going to say that it's too metagamey to know what those guys were going to do inside of the wall, of course. So, with that in mind, Sola sees how far away Elias is. Ramsey's at that. Rhaenyra's at that. We gotta get everybody. So she is going to bonus action Misty Step.
Ooh,
So
cool.
first of all, 5, 10, 15 will get me there.
Yeah.
Then I get 30 points, or 30 movement. 10, 20, 30. I can go here next.
Okay, I'll say you're skirting around the edges of the dome here. Of
Sure.
The wall force.
Okay, yeah.
You're small. I'll make it happen.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there to there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't know how big that dome is. But okay, if you're allowing that, then cool. From here, now, as an action, Sola will channel divinity and restore 55 HP only to bloodied creatures. So, I have to divvy up some 55 HPs. Let's pull up the old calculator.
Everyone is bloody.
I
Just so we're
know.
clear.
I know.
Yeah. Wow.
So, Ramsey, what does it take to get you to half? What's your half right now?
122 half is...
61.
There you go.
61.
He's 30.
Yeah, I need 30.
Oh, you're at 30?
I need 30 to get me to half.
You need 30. You're at much lower than I thought.
Yeah, but what?
Okay.
Holy- yeah.
Boy, okay. We're gonna go. First of all, I came over here to get Elias. So Elias, you're gonna get 15.
Focus on them because I can heal myself a bit too.
Eon, you're gonna get 20.
Thank you.
So that leaves me 20 left. Rhaenyra is gonna get 10.
Sure.
So that gives me 10 left. I'm gonna take 5.
Okay.
I think that's. Is that legit? No, that's. Oh my god, what's half of 115? 50.
7.
55.
Okay, I can't go that high. Never mind. I stay at 60. Math, right?
Am I right?
Am I right?
Then I'm just gonna give the remaining 5 to Rhaenyra.
Okay.
Also, yep. That's all of it, I believe.
All right. Action,
And-
bonus action, and movement.
Yeah, that's everything. And Sola, right there, she's gonna plant her feet with her shield up, ready to tank some more if she has to.
All right. We'll see what happens. Okay, awesome. Rhaenyra, you're up.
Okay, everyone is spread out really weird. And Loren, you said earlier with the dome, breath weapon can't penetrate it, right?
Yep.
Cannot.
Cannot.
Okay, that's fine. So plan B then is movement to this person.
Okay.
Like, there's that longsword person, I think.
No,
this is a
that's the-
radiant energy guy.
Sure,
One sword,
sure.
magic.
So bonus action first, Searing Smite.
Ooh.
No, wait.
You do that when you hit.
No. So no. Sorry, wrong one. Shining Smite. Similar names. Sorry. But again, when I hit for my action,
You get it.
Channel Divinity Guided Strike
Ooh,
for the
so
first
plus
for the
10.
first hit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's smart. There we go.
So plus 10 is 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Hits.
Second hit.
Good use of it then.
Second hit is 10.
Wow. You must have had a
Well, on
crowd
your
roll.
first hit, that would hit, right? And would you use your Shining Smite on that afterwards as a bonus action? 'Cause
I
it's
guess
one
that's
hit.
I guess it could be like either hit, right? It doesn't matter if it's
Yeah.
the first or the second.
So if you use it on the first, you get it. Shining Smite goes off as a bonus action. You would get advantage on your second strike.
Okay, so I'll roll the
once
damage
more,
first for the first one, and then we
Sure.
can kind of go from there.
and
Okay.
then you roll once more.
Yeah,
With
okay.
advantage
Yeah.
to count out.
So then, and that plus 5.
That makes
Just
sense.
going over my notes real quick because my damage is all over the place. I don't want to make sure I get it right.
Yeah.
So then that one adds 2d6.
There it goes. I was like, where's the music?
Okay, so the total damage on the first one
Mm-hmm.
is 22 points.
Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
there
So
we
the
go.
second one adds advantage. Oh, sorry, to roll to hit.
Will just be a one extra roll because the second one didn't.
Okay, so the first one was like 11, so that didn't hit. And
Yeah.
then so the second one was another 10.
Yeah, that will miss, unfortunately.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a
It's
little.
not 10 plus something. It's
Yeah.
just 10.
Yeah.
fuck.
Wow.
Okay, that wasn't my full movement, though, but you're there. I just need to move
Everyone's there.
in a different way. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna move 5, 10, just the last of my movement, like this way.
Sorry, Amy, not that I'm doubting you, but if you rolled a 10 to hit, doesn't that mean you got a natural 1 2 times in a row?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
On
That's
D&D
rough.
Beyond. Fuck.
Thanks, D&D Beyond.
Fuck. Yeah, rough.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
The die roller.
yeah.
Okay. That's the end of your turn, Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
Great. Next up is the smoke guy who's still in the wall of force and just kind of twiddling his thumbs. The warrior who is banished on another plane currently and is not really doing much. And then,
It's gotta be T.
and then our archmage, who, is going to cast teleport on herself and spy.
So I can't cheese it and be like reaction to trouble. Yeah.
No, sorry.
So fair.
For where any other spell that wasn't so magically focused on preventing things from happening inside the bubble. But Elias, even as this teleport spell is going off, you do feel like it wasn't a waste, because for the last 3 rounds they haven't killed you guys. There's been 2 rather heavy hitters out of the play. So
advantage hits on this guy.
yeah, those 2 are gone. You see the mage just twirling the blue dragon mask in her hands as ice and this kind of like...
And they took the mask.
Yeah.
You said, okay.
Yeah.
Did they leave the bag?
Okay.
Or they took the bag too?
You did say they would rifle through the bag.
Yes, they did. Yeah, that's a dice roll.
Yeah.
She does not take the bag.
So just the mask.
Okay.
Just the mask.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
She kind of like throws it off to the side.
Hey, we
as
still
if
gotta
it
keep Screech
doesn't
asses
really matter
chaps.
to her.
Yeah.
But her and the other one are gone.
She probably saw those. It's like,
Yeah.
Eon.
Ew. Look.
My turn?
Eon,
First thing
you're up
they
with the
pulled
last
out.
on deck.
Huh!
God.
Kid.
No. Grr. Grr. Alright, well, I don't like that these guys are flanked, so I'm gonna target him.
Yep.
And let's just see if we can
Flying for
finally
just 10 in a
hit
row.
with a firebolt.
Bad guy, good guy. Bad guy, good guy.
Oh, Jesus. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Okay.
Foof. Foof.
So 21 points of fire damage.
Ooh, nice.
On which guy?
This guy. And actually, Iris.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna turn her little eye around and look at him and spit at him.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, because I got nothing else to do with my bonus action, so we will do. Oh, 4 on a d4. That is 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, with your bonus action.
Yep, 4 plus my proficiency. So.
It would have been cool if that's what took him out.
Iris is just like,
Yeah.
it's like a little bit of eyeball juice right at him. Right out the iris.
The draconic assassin kind of takes the spit to the eye and just kind of scratches at it, but you can see them holding the short sword ready to go still.
That was the best case scenario for that. I think Iris has done almost as much damage as I have. Okay, that is my turn. I think I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. No. Okay. I want to be close to you.
Oh.
No. Okay. Cool. That's the end of your turn, Elias. You're up next.
Okay, I'll drop concentration on Wall of
Okay.
Force.
The booble.
Yeah.
Gone.
Womp. Alright. I don't even care how this guy is looking. I'll cast lightning bolt at 6th level because I'm so
She has
I'm so
fucking-
tired of this.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
good one.
so
That's a good one.
dexterity saving throw. DC 19.
Oh.
Say it.
Dirty 20.
Okay,
Oh.
that's okay. Still takes half damage.
Yeah.
So let's upcast that. I need my d6s.
All the d6s.
I would love some. I need 5 more.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, easy. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, so many.
Whoa.
Oh, that's satisfying.
That's a lot of dice.
Okay, we have 6, 10, 18, 23, 26, 28, 29, 33, 36, 39. Halves is
19?
Yeah,
19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay, that's still something. So that's 19
Yeah.
lightning damage.
Nice. Still a good little
Yeah.
crack of damage there. The cultist is looking bloodied,
Okay.
which is good.
As a bonus action,
Yeah.
Ray of Frost.
Road hit. That's neat.
Wah, wah.
That one.
I was like, you're blessed. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Alright, that's the end of your turn, Elias?
I trust you, and I'll stay here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ramsey, you're up.
Yeah.
So you have advantage on this guy because of my spell,
Oh, this is not.
or whatever you want to do. So
Yeah. I'll face it.
That one is mine.
Take the advantage.
Because these ones
That's
are,
not familiar.
these ones are mine. It's like 6.
Natural fucking 20.
Woo!
Yeah.
For 31.
That will hit.
fuck yeah.
That'll hit.
It's not mine.
Yeah, okay. Straight blue.
So that's 17 points of slashing on the first attack.
Nice.
Next one is a 26 to hit.
Hits.
8 points of slashing on the second one.
Okay.
Bonus action, flurry of blows.
There we go.
Another natural fucking 20.
Whoa!
That's 8 plus, so it's 15 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth strike. It's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Just one of these this time. It's 10 points of slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Bloody, beaten up. He's lifts an arm to try and cast something at Elias and Eon, and I just take it, bite that arm off, and just start beating him
Yeah.
until he's a bloody pulp.
And you just hear laughing. Like, laughing strained against a failing lung. Laughing against a bloodied throat. It gurgles until it is finally quiet.
Bonus action.
You already did.
For your blows.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, my bad.
Bonus
That
action.
one is gone, yeah.
Super bonus action.
Yeah. Alright. So
Super bonus action.
that's going to be the end of your turn, Ramsey.
You know what? No, I have movement, and I'm gonna get right up in front of him.
Okay. That assassin there is up next, the one in front of you, and looking at the current scenario is going to try and escape. They're going to cast invisibility on themselves, and then they're going to run away. Your attack is at disadvantage.
That's still a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. Okay, roll damage.
That is 12 points of slashing damage, and you don't go fucking nowhere.
They don't go nowhere. Yeah. They're technically still invisible, but you just hear a from the air in front of you.
I like to think you're like holding
Yeah.
it by the head.
But regardless of that, we'll say that the initiative here is kind of coming to a close. With this last guy remaining, if you guys want to question or try and capture, that is an option, or you can kill. I'm leaving it up to you guys. This guy in particular doesn't seem to be very coherent. Like, the magic in its body is just kind of frying the brain.
I would keep attacking. Honestly. Because this was so dangerous, I think I would just be attacking.
Okay. Everyone who's still attacking, roll 1d20.
Yeah.
17.
17.
28.
20.
16.
Not adding anything, just rolling a d20.
Yeah, mine's a straight up d20.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Oh, not adding.
Yeah. So it can be higher than 20.
17.
Yeah.
17.
I didn't attack.
You didn't, and
20.
yours was a natural 20. That's awesome.
Oh, pretty good.
So I'll say, and yours was
16.
16. Okay. Elias gets a killing blow.
Oh wow, guys. Oh my gosh.
Just target practice.
Whoa, how do I do it? Whoa.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
I don't know, I've never killed things before.
Is it Elias's first murder?
Welcome to the family.
We'll have cake after.
Aw. Man, this guy doesn't deserve a spell slot. So.
How bad is that when it's just like, nope.
No, just put it out of
Nothing
misery.
comes.
Yeah, it'll be like another, just like, pulling a string out from the weave, and like shooting it out as a mote of frost.
Nice.
As it, like, frost kind of emblazons over its head, down its neck. Ramsey just like crunching it.
Right. We'll say that is where our initiative will end. The war priest here runs up to you. You can see this slightly older elvish gentleman who quickly begins taking out some salves. Goes, we have 50 seconds before the one I banished comes back. If you need aid, I can provide.
Do we want to try and... Wait, hold on. That one was not a dumb one, right? That
No, that one seemed to be like a warrior, more heavily armored.
We need to capture him. We need to question him.
Failed.
Okay, Ramsey, roll an attack against Eon.
Against Eon?
Oh, no, actually, this would be against
This is-
Sola.
Solo's closest.
That'd be Sola, yeah.
25. Is your shield still up?
Sorry, are you rolling damage or what?
Oh, yeah. Fucker. 13 slashing damage.
Okay. In response to that, Sola pumps you full of another channel divinity and says, "Enough of that, Ramsey. Not right now."
You bad boy.
Sorry, that was 13.
The mage is going to run up to Ramsey from behind and just slap you with Cure Wounds as well. You're going to heal an extra 14.
Does he literally slap Ramsey across
Yeah.
the face?
Yeah. It's kind of like a forceful
Like a
shove.
snap out of it.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any way to bind or hold or... I mean, I can make a sticky web or something. What do we do with this guy?
I can make another wall. Ooh.
I just pull out the whip and we start to a
Just
chair.
FYI, you two also get 15.
Nice.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank you.
So you go to half.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
No.
oh,
Hold on.
because he healed me 15, I'd only need another 15.
Mm-hmm.
I did it first, though.
Okay,
So
so
you go above.
okay, so I'll do another.
And I get 15.
You got 15.
All right. Can we only have a couple of seconds, everybody. Can we get around? Can we get in a circle maybe around the spot, or I don't know.
Yeah, I'll.
Yeah, let's surround him. And
Yeah, I'll say at this moment too, you hear more voices calling out and footsteps as, you know, a kind of patrol group comes in to the library here with 4 or 5 people. And I'll say with your guys' help, you kind of let them know what they need to know. The war priest kind of points to the spot where the commander was banished. Yeah.
non-killing blows only.
And with a moment of tenseness, she snaps her fingers, and the commander kind of comes back mid-swing. The giant sword hitting the ground before they look up, and all of the armored knights around are just attacking and trying to incapacitate. See at one point his sword goes flying into the air and flies away as they're grappling this creature. With the war priest, casting what looks to be like a hold person spell to assist, which goes off. And you can see that they kind of have got the main hold of this right now. However, the library is currently on fire. Can I get everybody to make a Constitution save?
I'm immune to fire.
Okay. Still make a save.
He on skipping through.
I'm here. Inspiration.
Here, wait. Rhaenyra,
24.
you're good.
21.
You're good.
18.
You're good.
18.
You're good.
20.
You're good. You guys cough as the smoke in this room is beginning to fill your lungs.
How big is the fire?
It's a line of fire where
That would have gone out.
Oh yeah. That would be
yes. However, the
Well, it would have caught,
the
yeah.
carpet and rug, and now it's spreading to the
Books and
bookshelves.
stuff,
So I'll say there's just like a lot of chaos happening here. People are trying to put out the fires and are trying to spread water around.
Would I mean I will. I got the gust of wind. I don't know if it will get everything. But it says it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames in the area.
Okay, yeah. Let's see how bad it's going. Natural 1. It's actually not that bad of a fire.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah.
And with a huge...
There's a lot of smoke damage.
Yeah.
So
Every 6 seconds, I could prestidigitate and put out the size of a small campfire.
Oh, there you go.
So constantly like.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
One
we're
pops
all,
up.
all working
Yeah.
together to try and
Yeah.
make some
None of
good.
that.
Okay. I'll say... Can I get all of you to make a survival check?
Why? Yeah, you don't want to. 12.
Oh, okay. Memsy?
And she would,
Sola?
16.
5.
9.
21.
I'm good at Flash of Genius for you just in case it makes a difference.
What does that do?
+4.
Just +4, like it's not a D4, it's just
+4.
Okay. So 13.
13. Okay.
I'm like using my broom.
Sure, okay.
To survive.
Yeah, exactly.
There is significant damage to the library, even with you all kind of working in tandem to protect what you can. There's entire rows missing at this point, and some scholars you can see like kind of near the entranceway that met this group before you did, unfortunately. There's a few casualties that way as well. However, I'll say for the most part the building itself stays up, so there's no structural damage here. A lot of this just seems to be in the books and in the interior that was destroyed.
Well, they were just books, right, Elias? I mean, usually people read those to go to sleep, don't they?
What happened to Grant?
Who's Grant? Was I sleeping when that happened?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't look so good.
He doesn't look so good. We
There's
don't
no
look-
body
There's-
left.
He
Okay.
doesn't look.
He doesn't look.
I'm not going to get into the gruesome details of what is left of Grant, because it's a combination of fire and other things.
I shift back down.
Yeah. But yeah, he is not healable in his current state. He is missing parts of his body.
Is there? Did they infiltrate anywhere else? Is there more danger? What?
Since we're
Mhm.
Sola, since everybody's up, Sola is gonna use the 3rd level to start Aura of Vitality as well. So we'll hash out the amount of healing that does
Where-
if necessary.
Okay.
But
Some of the Silver Knights hearing you, one of the commanders just says, "She's right. Go out. check up on every part of the conclave. And you can see they run out. And within the few minutes of you guys kind of being in here and recovering, you can hear alarm bells going off around the city in the conclave here as well. So,
How far does teleport take somebody? Does anybody know?
Confidence.
So a long way.
They can go anywhere almost. I'm gonna look around the room. Do we see where they have our recently returned friend?
sorry.
The champion guy, do we see what he is?
Well, they currently are binding him magically and are taking every precaution. There's large, heavy iron manacles around his arms, his legs, and his draconic face is covered by a piece of white, kind of like a, whatchamacallit?
Like a blindfold?
Blindfold, yeah.
Did either of those two take damage? Do we remember?
I don't think so.
Either of those two. Neither
Oh,
of them
smoke guy, yeah, he took fire
Smoke
damage.
guy?
Smoke bomb guy
Oh,
took
yeah,
damage
yeah.
from fire.
Can I go look where the force shield, the force dome was? Can I look around for any sign of like blood that he might have dropped?
Sorry, who might have dropped?
Smoke guy who was stuck inside the force field.
No,
There's nothing.
There wouldn't be anything for that. Sorry.
Because they haven't left anything then.
Homie was barely damaged and is wearing full cloth.
Okay.
There's no blood shooting out of him, unfortunately.
Damn it.
So our only hope is to ask some questions of this fellow over here to figure out where they went.
We'll look to is it war cleric or?
Yep.
Before you take him away, I wondered if I might be allowed to ask a few questions of him.
They're currently moving him as it would be to like apprehend. Make a persuasion check.
Damn it! Why can't we run into more dwarves?
One of these is a dwarf.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Dirty 20. She kind of like looks out the door to. You can see a patrol kind of making their way from like the front garden areas of this conclave, where there's like a fountain and kind of a small little shrubbery garden. You can see them coming, and she just kind of looks to you and just goes, "Be quick." And he walks out the doors and is going to try and stall them a little bit for you.
Solon will say, "Get him, Renzi."
Walk up. They're still blindfolded and everything.
Blindfolded, completely shackled, magically stopped.
You know who we are.
No response.
I see. You want to play a guess game? Fine. I can play it as well. I'm just better at it. And one claw starts to come out, and I start to slowly push it into their ear, and deeper and deeper and deeper, piercing the eardrum and slowly turning it. And in the other side. How did you find us?
Make an intimidation check and an insight check.
Fuck. Does it matter which one I do first?
Intimidation.
That's only a 6.
Any inspirations?
No, I used it already. I only have one.
Okay, 6.
Insight. Oh, sure. 26.
Okay. Your voice cracks as you're saying this, but you realize with your insight that this creature does not speak common. And very obviously is not responding to anything you're saying, not because it doesn't want to, but just because it doesn't understand. It screams out as your claw goes into its ear and is paining it.
Rhaenyra, would you mind terribly coming over here? I need an interpreter.
Like Sweetbeard, like, interpreter? Me?
Yes,
I only speak 2 languages. This one and one more.
and it will come in handy. Please. Our friend here doesn't seem to speak the common tongue, so I'm taking a hunch that he only speaks the only other language you know.
What are we asking?
Were they here for us?
So, say that.
As she's doing it, I'm going to go around to his hand.
How come your finger is in his ear?
Oh, I pulled that open.
Oh, okay.
But as she's standing there talking to him, I'm going to grab one of
He's
his,
screaming.
and the thumbnail is going to come out.
I got it. We don't have to describe.
But I like it.
Yeah, there's a point where it's a little...
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
this is graphic even for me.
Yeah.
It's off.
Yeah. I understand you are forcing him to feel pressure, in whatever capacity. I already have you roll intimidation, unfortunately, for that. That will kind of continue. Rhaenyra, he, as you say this in Draconic, specifically, what are you saying specifically?
Were you here specifically for us?
Oh, were you here first? Okay. The Draconic Knight looks in your direction, his eyes still blindfolded, and just... She will rise. You cannot stop us. Friggin' sounds. That's not what I asked. How did you find us? Because you're on the losing side. Is that why you're bounded and imprisoned right now? Because we're losers? That's what I thought.
Continue with your weird finger thumb things, but I don't think we're gonna get much information out.
Don't kill him.
I wasn't going to kill him. But I was going to take a trophy or 2.
We have a few, maybe more minutes. I'm gonna look away while you're doing whatever you're doing, though.
I think you're right. He knows nothing.
He just said Draconic Force, stop fingering me.
Close.
As you say that, here the door is swinging open again with the war priest and this small group patrol that's rushing in and kind of assessing the situation, as well as their new combatant enemy here. However, they are stopped as the ground shakes beneath you, as if something large was shifting. You hear the sound of creaking and dust moving as the building itself is kind of just slightly jimmied. And one of the scholars who rushed into the room to address this chaos looks towards a basement staircase at the back and just says, "The senior archivist has woken."
Oh.
And that's where we're going to pick up for next week.
Why does an archivist Why does that shake the
I
building?
know. I'm like,
Right.
I'm like, did I miss something?
Quasi. Quasi.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Josie! Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
2024's got hands. Anyway, so thank you so much for joining us. Have a great rest of your night, and hi, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I just want to clarify. I only got 5 feet of movement speed. That doesn't really make up for all of that.
174 points of damage.
Okay.
Why did you get 5? What?
I'm using the 2024 version of
Oh.
Gnome, which doesn't have a disadvantage to its move speed anymore. I just moved 30 feet of movement speed like everybody else now.
Wow.
That's actually kind of lame. It makes sense that the small.
But clerics are heavy too. Like they're so heavy because of all their armor, right?
No, clerics don't always
I think
wear
it
big
makes
plates.
sense
You know.
because like gnomes would learn to keep up.
Just move quicker. Just move quicker.
They would not be like, hey
That is
guys,
fair.
wait up, I'm just a little gnome.
Yeah.
I got little legs and a margarita.
It is true. Somehow our children keep up with us, so.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Okay,
most
quick,
often surpass us.
quick round of numbers. Eon, heal another 30. Elias, heal another 30. Renera, heal 19. That's the aura.
Thank you.
I also healed a bunch.
Yes.
Not
Good.
to full, but a bunch.
So
Okay,
in that
better.
last turn before they actually did teleport away, I was really debating whether to help you, but I was worried that you were going to fail it. Or the other thing I could have done, which I don't think would have been effective, but it probably was the only thing we could have tried, is I could have done a magical tinkering to try to pretend as though my coverlet was the mask, to try and just make them think that maybe they got the wrong one. And so I was seriously considering doing that.
That would have
Yeah,
been-
but we'd have to have seen them with it.
We
like-
did see
But
them
we
do
Did we?
did.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were like that, like this,
They
right in
pull-
front of
okay.
me. So I was
Yeah.
like, I would have seen that.
That they pulled
And
it out, right.
Eon's fairly smart, so she would have maybe tried to distract them and make them think it wasn't real or something.
Yeah.
I also thought real hard about whether Sola would choose to silence them.
Yeah.
But in the fairness and the spirit of the game and non-metaing, I mean, the thing is,
Yeah.
It wouldn't have worked,
you
though.
could have even theoretically put a silence, like non-metaing, because she knows that that guy was a big sorcerer. I don't know. Are you saying then the silence?
No,
would
I'm
have
saying
passed
it
through
wouldn't
the wall
have
of force?
passed through the wall of force.
Yeah.
That's the bitch thing about Wall of Force.
Yeah.
They can't hurt you,
But
We
but
can't
you
hurt
can't hurt
them.
them.
Yeah.
It specifically says the only thing that can break through it, not dispel magic, is disintegrate.
Yeah.
So,
Because it disintegrates the wall.
so for
You said
that,
35
Jeez.
heal?
That's the only
30,
thing.
that's the only thing.
Mm.
So
Holy.
very strong spell for
Yeah, like a
Elias to
crazy strong
have
spell.
capacity for.
Yeah.
And something, this encounter was actually balanced a little bit, I think, around you guys being able to like pop people out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That surprise round
That was
brutal.
was
Holy
fucking
Yeah.
harsh.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That was fun,
tank
though.
reactions in a surprise round, or is that like
I don't know.
okay? Because that's the one thing that I was like, if I actually could have done something during that, but I was like, I don't
I think
Think that
the
you
surprise condition does not allow you to have reactions.
Okay, that makes me feel better because I was like,
I'm pretty sure. But
because I was like, if I had tried to like counterspell that first little bit at least, that could have done something.
Mhm.
But I was like, I don't even know if I can do that. So
Some of those weren't even like
Yeah.
magical spells, though. They were just like straight up like melee
Yeah.
hits.
Just like that
those
first hit
hit
where we
Sola.
got, like,
Yeah.
Like,
and the like.
they were rolling
swarm
crazy.
thing.
I should
were
say the
Three-
dice were on
three
my
hits.
side tonight.
Oh,
Yeah. 3 hits
wow.
per
Very
hit.
obviously.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
obviously.
I have 115 HP. They took me almost all the way down.
Yeah.
I healed
To 80.
with
Yeah.
heal with plus 80,
Yeah.
and they took me all the way down again.
Yeah.
Like just
Crazy.
chewed right through.
That's
me.
why I like outside of you, 60 hit points was the highest any of us could heal. So that's why I did it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like no
That's
one,
smart.
you two
That's
can't
smart.
do that. I mean, outside of spells, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't heal anything that actually helps. I can basically just get people
Oh.
up.
Yeah.
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 Right. Yeah.
So-
Totally. Which is valuable.
It
Yeah.
is if you're on death saves, but it's
Yeah.
like
That saves.
then I waste my
Yeah, your
glass
turn.
cannon.
For
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, and
So-
I missed 2 straight turns because I
Yeah.
was death saving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was worried about Ramsey too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought if I got Sola up, then she could get the rest of us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
All things considered,
That sucked.
that was a roughy. That was
It was good, it was good.
That was
Yeah.
And they all had like kind of like different damages too, right? Because it was like
That
poison,
came
and then it was
down
like
to
blood.
that.
That was
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
But
Can't
they
win them
did
all.
that.
Yeah.
Gotta have some struggle.
You know.
So I
Oh,
think
leave
Soul is gonna invest in a weapon of warning.
It's not a bad idea.
There's one spell that I didn't take.
When next day will.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Shopping trip.
Another one.
Just want to point out how clutch your adamantine armor
Oh my God.
specialization
Well,
is.
yes and no, because I still went down.
But it's you would have went down way quicker.
They would have
And
killed
then-
you on the first round instead of
Did
which
the-
was their goal.
Did the advantages on this guy help you?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it's,
smart to have.
I can't do it
because
though
it would have
unless
sneak attacks
yeah,
critting.
like it's fine
too,
if
so,
I'm close
yeah.
by, but if you're also close by, then it benefits.
Yeah.
Like it's no point just
Six.
benefiting myself. I just do
those
shining
guys?
smite.
Those
Yeah.
guys were.
Yeah.
Those, and that's something we actually need more of. We don't
I-
have a lot of.
I
those,
took
like-
more of those spells
Okay.
on this level up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like some of it, the issue is that like it
Yeah.
only really helps me and Ramsey because we weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't do advantages on spells. How could I do my like I can you know?
Ranged spell attacks, though.
Yeah, like some of them. If you depending on what you guys are doing, like actually it'd help you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wish we even had Bane. I wish someone had Bane because that could
It's
be
not on my
something
list.
really good. Not in mine either.
I can
it's
take
harder
it, but I
to-
have so many other things to do with my
Yeah,
concentration.
it's not the best thing.
Yeah.
But Bane can be so good. Can be so good. Or
Yeah.
like Silvery Barbs. Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If like some of those really clutch ones. Not that we
Yeah,
need to
and
be
so-
stronger.
No, like
I had the opportunity to take Silvery Barbs, but I took Gift of Alacrity instead, and
Yeah.
I feel like I actually have not gotten good use of Gift of Alacrity.
You can change your spells too, though, as a cleric, can't you?
Well, that one's from feet, so
Oh,
that's a little different. Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
So anyway, I don't know. I
can't change your
think I
feet.
just have to be a little more.
Oh, no,
It's, I hate interjecting just to be like, oh, I buff you, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna buff you, and stuff. Like it's just kind of lame. So
In
I don't know.
in combat or outside of combat?
Outside of combat,
Oh, do it.
to just interrupt RP and stuff, you know. Though.
Do it.
No.
Just do it.
uh,
Give us a handmade candy. Here, have a candy.
Aw, yeah.
I should say, like, even with all their preparation, it's still very hard to kill Sola.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just how it is. Like, they were rolling, I rolled very, very well,
Mm-hmm.
right? They could only hit you at with a 15 and above.
But it was like the half damages they even took her out, right? Because it was
No,
just like,
no,
wasn't it?
That's not, I'm not counting half damage. I'm saying
like the
they had
fulls.
to roll
Yeah.
a
To hit.
15 to
Yeah.
hit you. They had a plus 8, right? So 15, 14, whatever. And then you add shield, which
14, yeah.
they had a little bit of preparedness for, but not entirely. So like there was chances it wasn't hitting you, but I was literally critting with
Yeah.
each one
Yeah.
of those guys
You were
so many
rolling
times.
So well.
You're pretty
Their one job was to kill you with that, and if they crit and it actually does crit damage, you die first turn there because I was rolling 20s,
Yeah.
which is just that's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
However, yeah, I just rolled very well, and that's just kind of what happened.
No, and it is strategic on your end to like take out the cleric.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys were smart. So
Yeah.
that felt like a strong encounter.
I would definitely
you,
label that as deadly.
Yeah,
for
okay.
sure. It's that one is actually probably higher than deadly for sure. I'd say that one's close to like the goal is maybe not to win this one.
Right.
Run away.
Yeah.
Run away or prevent
Just survive
the
until
mask
they-
from.
Starting to wonder, yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to wonder if we were going to need to run, but then
I
a lot
didn't-
of
We
people came.
couldn't
was
even
fine.
get up to run. Is the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
So.
But I like in a building like this, it makes sense that there'd be magic users around, or there would be guards, or like. So I was like, someone's gonna hear
Someone's
us.
gotta come,
Yeah.
right?
There's gonna,
Correct.
like I wasn't. So
Someone's
I'm glad that
gonna come,
someone
right?
did because I was I was figuring that would make sense, but
Yes.
yeah, that was brutal.
But even then, like, it's, there's a few things that were very, like, my rolls were hot as hell, so that did not help you guys, but
Yeah.
even if, like, that group was, like, a little bit more delayed or whatever, it probably would have ended up fine with how everyone was kind of staying up. Like, there was enough, like, it wasn't going to be a TPK, I don't think.
We were
With
really
the time.
total.
It was close.
There was
It
some
it
time
was
there
close.
when, like, I was dead and everybody else was like under 20%.
If
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
dropped me on the first shot and not the second,
Yeah.
I'd be dead.
Yeah.
Because if I went down unconscious, the next 2 hits are crits.
Right. Yeah.
That's 2 failed death saves each time.
Yeah.
But like once again, it's like you have ways to revive. Like no one
Yeah,
actually
but
died
it's-
again.
Yeah, like we did revive.
Yeah.
It's the placement was very strategic this time. Like how close I was to like you two, and then how close you were to him. Like that helped a lot.
MVP going to Kenzie, taking inspiration
Yay.
for that wall of force.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was really.
That could have been scary without that.
They did not have
Yeah.
a disintegrate spell on their spell list, so you should be very happy.
Yeah.
Though the next time you might be less lucky.
I hate that spell.
I hate that spell
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I
actually.
hate that shit.
Bad experiences with that
yeah.
spell.
It's trauma.
I was definitely wondering if they would have disintegrate or not. So
I always forget though, and this is the hard thing, is that for me to use my Flash of Genius, I'm supposed to be within 30 feet of you, but I can use Flash of Genius on death saves.
Oh.
So I realized that after I got out of the way, and then you went down, and I was like, fuck. And so like I need to be within 30 feet of you guys.
I wasn't worried once Kenzie put up the wall. Because I'm like, it's gonna.
Yeah.
I've got at least 2 rounds before anyone's really getting to me. So as long as I don't roll like shit.
yeah, that's what I was like, I can either try and heal you or I can get them out of play.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Get
It's
him
the
out.
right
I
call.
think it'll be
Yeah.
okay. So.
This one was like you guys were fighting basically like a high level mage, a high level
Yeah.
warlock, 2 high level assassins,
Yeah.
and 1 high level fighter,
Yeah.
essentially.
And they
This-
knew who they were.
This was like, this was
Yeah.
essentially like an
With
adventuring
surprise.
party
Uh-huh.
versus you guys.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how I would
Mhm.
Yeah.
phrase this.
Uh-huh.
It's like our counterpart.
Yeah.
The evil version. The
Evil ones.
cultish
I mean, yeah.
the culty T-Match version.
Yes, yeah.
Tiamatty
Yeah.
culty version.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
oh man.
Not sorry if that was mean.
No, it was good.
that was fun.
It was, yeah.
But just like intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
super
Which is
intense.
good.
I
Like-
need a cold shower.
Exactly.
Mhm.
This fight
Like-
was like 10 times the fight that like Chulta even was.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't actually worried.
I thought we were walking
With
into
Chulta.
this. Okay. Then we'll
Yeah.
blow through this, and then when it was like, oh, surprise round, whack, 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 whack.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
shit.
Oh my gosh. that
brutal
was
and
crazy.
so but I think that's what makes it fun a little. Well, a little bit. It makes it fun in retrospect.
Yeah,
No, because
we're out of it.
it's like the real challenge of it, where it's like, okay, now we're serious,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Step your game up.
Yeah. No, seriously, I was not acting like this was gonna be a big fight. And then it's like, whoops.
Whenever,
not
so that's the
fair.
that's the warning. Whenever I mention it's a cult thing, at this point now, you guys know it's going to be
That's
more
bad
horrendous.
news.
It's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah.
You guys are a named entity to them and are well worth pursuing, obviously.
Yeah,
So-
like a forget me not. spell. Modify memory.
Was this
You.
effectively Noor, or was this someone else?
Someone else.
Well, in cahoots with him though, because he had the mask. And then
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
wondering though.
exactly.
Was it in cahoots with him, or was it someone else who wanted the mask?
Oh, like against him,
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
yeah, is this a third player or?
No, he works for the Tempest though, and they said something about
That's-
we're here
oh,
for the
he is-
Tempest.
he is- that's right.
It was one of the first
Yeah.
things they said.
It is
Yeah.
something put together by a member of the Tempest.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
A
Right.
little bit of a
somebody
right.
kill squad, if you will.
somebody who cares about reobtaining masks,
Mhm.
Keys.
Which they
Yeah,
need, yeah.
exactly.
Because he didn't seem all that concerned about it, but maybe that's just. I think that's a bit of his personality too, of just like a little.
Oh, because he left.
Oh,
Right.
Lord.
Yeah, right.
He's a little wacky.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of got his own agenda. He's not directly trying to aid the cult of the
That's why he's
It,
a
it
blessed
benefits
one,
him.
right? The chosen of Basil or whatever.
Yeah.
That indicates a little bit more.
Can we
a little bit more.
retcon that the first thing they pulled out of the bag was Scree's assless chaps?
They would have had to
Release the second, thing, and that's where they left the bag.
Ah!
Yeah.
I wonder what,
Really
what kind of
massive.
clothes they have in here. Ah, no! It's the worst.
It's like stuck to something and comes out with it.